If you've made New Year's resolutions to eat healthier and maybe shed a few pounds, how are you keeping up with your plans? Most of us may face more than 200 food decisions every day, and a lot of times the way we want to eat doesn't always match up with how we actually eat. Lynn Pauley from Weight Watchers is here now, and I think a lot of us have fallen off the wagon if we ever even got on the wagon to start with.
Exactly, and we're only a month in, right? Yeah, so a couple tips really. One, keep it personal. Do what works for you. You know, a lot of times we try to do what we hear other people doing and it may not work for them. A lot of us, you know, the meetings help a lot of people, but maybe you might need a personal coach or a more click-to-chat function to utilize as well.
Tell me about that.
That's new with Weight Watchers. So members can now call and have a personal coach once a week, or if they have any questions, they can just go online and type in the question, and the leader's staffing that 24 hours a day now to answer questions.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Also, you know, it's great to realize maybe you went to a party and you went off plan a little bit.
Super Bowl
right?
Sunday,
That's
maybe?
right. Don't give up. You know, go right back on with your next meal or the next day. And a great way is really the next day just to start off with a nice healthy breakfast. So I brought some breakfast ideas.
Okay.
In the morning we don't always have a lot of time, so both of these are things we can do ahead and then have as well. So the first is these are jam-filled muffins. They're wonderful.
Wow.
I'm going to have you mix for me. These are the dry ingredients.
Okay.
There's a cup and a half of whole wheat flour with a half a cup of regular flour, quarter cup of wheat germ in there. And that gives it kind of the consistency. And if you can mix in there for me the eggs, that's just a quarter cup of egg substitute with a half a cup of canola oil and also 3/4 cups of skim milk. All right.
Okay.
Once that gets mixed together, it looks kind of like this.
Okay.
All right. And what
Like muffin mix.
Muffin mix, that's
Right.
right. I filled half of the muffin tin right here with the mix, and then if you could put for me just 1 teaspoon of the jelly right on there.
Right on top there?
Yep, right on there.
Okay.
So just 1 teaspoon to get that filling in, and then we're just going to put the rest of the muffin mix right on top. Nice and simple, easy to make. You're going to cook that in the oven at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes.
Any flavor jelly you want? This is sugar-free.
Any flavor that you want. Yeah, I use the sugar-free, but you could use regular if you wanted to as well for that.
Let's talk about the crock pot, because that's a busy mom's best friend.
It is, right? And especially for morning, because you can have this ready to go for you.
So you put it on at night and you have it
Put
first
it on
thing
at
to go?
night and have it first thing in the morning, yes.
Okay, so what is it?
This is our cranberry maple oatmeal, really easy. It's 8 cups of water, it's a lot of water, to 2 cups of steel cut oats. You want to have the steel cut oats, they do much better in a slow cooker process.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what the difference was.
Yeah, they don't mush so much you know, with that. A half a cup of maple syrup and a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon are mixed in with that. You put it in the slow cooker for 4 to 8 hours, depending on how creamy you want. The longer it's in there, the more creamy it's going to be.
Oh, nice.
And then when it's done, you're just going to put 3 tablespoons of silvered almonds right on top.
Now you were saying too that you have a crock pot that changes, you know, the auto shift feature, which is great depending on what time you go to bed and what time you have to get up.
That's right.
If you want it to cook the 8 hours, you can put it on low, and then if you need it sooner, I get like 4 hours of sleep anyway, so that would work for me just fine. So where can people get these recipes?
You can get them right at WeightWatchers.com. And also, to get you off to a great start, Weight Watchers is now having a new promotion, Lose 10 Pounds on Us. If you join Weight Watchers and you lose 10 pounds in your first 2 months, we'll reimburse you your monthly membership.
That's great.
Isn't that great?
All right,
yeah.
thanks, Lynn.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And